At tonight's NXT episode, we saw Braun Breaker was searching for his dad, NXT Tag Team Championship title defense, a top champion defeated by a debuting superstar, and much more. So let's look at what happened on tonight's NXT episode. New NXT Tag Team Champions Pretty Deadly kicked off the episode of NXT. In the ring, the new Tag Team Champions celebrated their win but were interrupted by the Grizzled young veterans. Legado del Fantasma were out next and attacked the Grizzled young veterans. The referees tried to break up the brawl before Braun Breaker came in running. He called out Joe Gacy, who took over the show's camera feed and told Breaker to come and find him. The first match of the night was Tiffany Stratton versus Surrey. The match was short. Towards the end, Stratton hit a running dropkick before getting the finisher for the win. Grayson Waller was backstage on NXT before Sangha came out of the lockers and chased Waller down to the ring and headed for a match between the two. Grayson Waller was taking a beating right off the bat and was being tossed all around the ring. Waller managed to come back. Waller hit diving stunner and picked up the win over Sangha. Next match was Legado del Fantasma versus the Grizzled young veterans. The Legado had control early on and continued till the end. The Legado hit a double team and defeated Grizzled young veterans. After the match, Santos Escobar called out Carmelo Hayes. The next match was Santos Escobar versus Carmelo Hayes. Both the superstars delivered a good match, but two guys in suits and hats showed off at ringside and beat Escobar before sending him back into the ring. Carmelo Hayes got the flying leg drop to pick up the win. The next match was Natalya versus Tatum Paxley. In the end, Natalya took Paxley down and locked in the sharpshooter, making Paxley tap out. The next match was Giant Queen versus Wesley. Towards the end, Queen hit flying elbow and picked up the easy win. The next match was one half of NXT Women's Tag Team Champion Jessie Jane versus the debutant Roxana Perez. Perez started off strong. In between the match, Wendy Chu showed up on the Titantron and was seen trashing the Toxic Attractions locker room. Jane was distracted and Perez came in from behind before rolling her up for the upset win. The main event of the night was NXT Tag Team Champion Pretty Deadly versus Dexter Lumis and Duke Hudson for the NXT Tag Team Championship. The match was great. In the end, Elton Prince hit a boot on Hudson and rolled him for the pinfall victory after a distraction from Kit Wilson. In the entire episode, NXT champion Braun Breaker was searching for his father. At the end of the show, Joe Gacy showed up on the balcony in the arena and Braun Breaker walked up to him. Gacy told Breaker that he could have Rick's Hall of Fame ring back, but only if he granted Gacy a title match at NXT Spring Breaking. Breaker accepted the challenge and Gacy dropped him from the high balcony to the floor below before some people in black showed up and swarmed the NXT champion as the show went up the air. What do you think about the tonight's NXT episode? Comment below.